defender at the point of attack, and plenty potent at the other end too. DeJounte. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sport. Hey, Allie.
Well, DeJounte Murray's...
Great story, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon. The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Hunter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Over to the wing. Outside Simmons. Inside. Here's Bridges, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
That's good from Bridges. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Here's Capella. It's deflected. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Thomas. Plenty of room to knock down that one. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Murray. Out to the wing. Hunter with the ball from the arc. The rebound by Simmons. Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Simmons. Over Murray. And too long on the shot. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And both free throws good for Young. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And the free throw, no good. And here are the Hawks now, trailing by 4. Last time they met in Atlanta.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 3. No good on the 3.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hunter. And a foul called on the free throw line.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
He's off on the first. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Knocked away. Simmons against Collins. Over Simmons. Collins, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hey, rejected by Capella. To the wing, right side. Young finds Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3.
Hunter's got 6.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Simmons. Here's Claxton. Here's Thomas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's good.
I like the awareness. Excellent position. Beautiful job working off the pick.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Pure from three-point range. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Timeout called, the Nets.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
And here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep. Rebound Atlanta. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Collins lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Simmons against Collins. Simmons, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Simmons. Curry against Young. To the left wing, looking to win the run. The shot that time not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way, coming into this having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
Just 5 to shoot, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Here's Simmons, pass to Claxton, and he makes it.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Murray, Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. Now Collins. With a 9-footer, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Young against Curry. Pass to Thomas. Bridges against Young. Bridges misses. The Hawks leading. Young inside. Simmons defending. And And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Nets call time here.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
For your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Brooklyn making some changes. Finney-Smith checked in for Simmons. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. And Harris is subbed in for Thomas. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here's O'Neal. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Capella. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The Hawks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Murray. Collins outside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Capella can't get it to go.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Outside Murray. Bogdanovich on the wing. With a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's O'Neal, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal with the 10-footer. Here's Harris. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray from outside. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. O'Neal inside. Bogdanovich on him. Here's O'Neal. Outside Curry. Over Young. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Collins outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Curry. Shoots over Young. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Atlanta has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Murray. Left side, Bogdanovich. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
That one's off.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge.
Comes in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Curry to the inside. Hey, rejected by Capella. Bay from long range. Fires in the triple. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Harris against Bogdanovich. That one goes in. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Harris. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
On the attack, Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Capella. Second personal. 15 foul.
Here's Young. He played a great game against San Antonio. With 1 on the clock. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Hawks on top, leading by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks. Please give a big round of applause for your next.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Sadiq Bey, Trae Young out there with Griffin. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Johnson in at the 4. Pass to Johnson. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Hawks. Griffin outside. Back to Bey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mikal Bridges and Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
And that one falls for Bey.
Boy, it's been great to watch Sadiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general.
You know, Smitty, Bey's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. Over Young. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 8 points.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Young, the pass to Bey. Back to Young. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Bridges. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. when you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
The Hawks making a switch here. Collins checked in. Oh, swiped away. Here's Thomas. Rejected by Okongwu. Hunter passes to Murray. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Dinwiddie outside. Yes, it's good. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Murray passes to Hunter. Back to Murray. Pass to Griffin from outside the arc. The rebound by Bridges. It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Murray with it. He's got 7. Deflected! Now here's Dinwiddie. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And here's Collins for 3. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Here's Thomas, defended by Griffin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And at the line, shooting 2.
And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets kids.
Here's Hunter. His last outing, he had 24 points. Back to Murray. Pass to Collins. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Collins has got 9.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
It's Bridges on the wing. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Murray finds Hunter. Driving in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter with 1 shot.
Versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Back to Okongwu. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 15.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Thomas, defended by Griffin. And the Nets miss again.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Bridges against Collins. Shoots over Bridges. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 11.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise and frustration.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney Smith comes in for Ben Simmons. And Harris is subbed in for Thomas. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in. Dinwiddie against Murray. Lets it fly. And he drops that one in. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Blocked! Bridges with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Now here's Dinwiddie. Over Murray. Again, the Nets score.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So the Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Back to Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Murray with it. On the money with the jumper. Murray's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Hawks. The kick to Hunter. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 14 points for him.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Murray. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, stolen by Harris. The fadeaway will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
With that big frame, Sadiq is tough to guard in space.
Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bey.
I like out on the floor, Sadiq Bey gives you everything he's got. Coach has to love having a player who is so determined to leave his mark on the game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so Bey nails both of them. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Dinwiddie passes to Harris. Here's Claxton, guarded by Capella. Harris outside. Up top, Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. From the high post. They get it again. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Johnson. Down low. Here's Bey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Sadiq Bey.
And he makes a first. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Dinwiddie. He's off on the second. The Nets shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Harris on the wing.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Here's Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson. Yeah, at the line with 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming
His
up.
3rd personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Team's 5th foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line, Joe Harris. And out the line, shooting 2.
Second free throw, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Bogdanovich. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 18. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Johnson, covered by Johnson. Now Finney-Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Harris. No good off the back of the rim. Johnson against Young. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Curry against Young. Harris right side.
Foul. Bogdanovic. First personal foul. Penalty. At the line, Joe Harris. At the line, 2 times.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Now Young. Lets a floater go. And the layup is up and in. Young's got 12.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
2 assists and 2 rebounds. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And here's Hunter, 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 11.
Murray can quick shoot you, or he can hang in the air longer than you. Makes his jumper difficult to contest.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 1 shot.
And that one misses. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Murray, no good. And the Nets shooting 41% in this game. Bridges outside. Excellent D there from Collins.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Outside Hunter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
Free throw good, Hunter. And both free throws good for Hunter. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Simmons. Bridges with it to the left side wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Count the basket. 14 points for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside Murray. And And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that one's good. Young.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Pass to Simmons. Bridges outside. Back to Simmons. Here's Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Over Capella. Claxton can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Come on, box him out.
Bridges down low. Hunter covering. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Bridges. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Young finds Murray.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Over Simmons. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Murray's got 13 now.
I like this. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. To stop the run. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Capella can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Bridges, guarded by Young. The fader. Rebound, Trae Young.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Dinwiddie. He can't get that one to fall. Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Dinwiddie against Murray. Over Dinwiddie. Atlanta again missing. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. Dinwiddie against Young. Dinwiddie left side. Shoots over Young. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Hunter passes to Murray. To the middle. The kick to Hunter. Outside Murray. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Timeout call. The Nets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Dinwiddie against Young. Back to Simmons. Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. Right side Murray. From the left block. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 17.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Murray.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Simmons. To halt the run. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one misses. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. Harris is checked in for Thomas. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. And the second free throw is good. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Up top, Johnson. Back to Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Murray.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Finney-Smith checked in for Simmons. And Murray drops them both. The Nets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. To the right side. Back to Curry. Pass to Harris. Now Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Murray. And again, it's the Nets missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Out left to the wing. Johnson against Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Atlanta gets it back. The 3. Here's Okongwu. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Harris outside. On the wing, Curry, defended by Bogdanovich. Shot is good by Curry.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And Murray, no good on that one. And the Nets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Griffin, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And Brooklyn's shooting just 36% in the third. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Curry. Pass to Johnson. Now Harris. Defended by Griffin. Harris misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Bay. To the left wing. Here's O'Neal. Curry with it. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Okongwu. Over Finney-Smith. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Johnson. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Harris outside. O'Neal on the wing. He's covered by Bay. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. At the line, Royce O'Neal. And out the line, shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich down low. He's covered by Curry. Bay from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's O'Neal. He's got 6. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Outside Finney-Smith. Offensive board. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line, Seth Curry. At the line 2 times.
And that one falls for Curry. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And so Curry nails both of them. And Atlanta shooting 45% here in the second half. Pass to Griffin. 46 seconds left in the third. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. Atlanta's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside Bogdanovich.
The second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Hawks on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, we've got Saddiq Bey, also Johnson out there. Bruno Fernando is out there with Griffin, and it's Forrest in at the point guard position. O'Neal, rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Bey. Back to Johnson. Bey outside. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Mills. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked. Here's Forrest. He's guarded by Mills. Outside for Bey. From the stripe, buries the jump shot.
Pure desire from Saddiq. Did not want to be denied.
Bey's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. Pass to Sumner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a
The
foul.
line. Edmund Sumner. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Left side, Johnson. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Now the Nets with it. Pass to Bridges. Out to the wing. Here's Sumner. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Sumner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Griffin outside. Johnson with it. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Forrest can't hit. The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the paint. Outside Mills. Pass to Bridges. Outside Johnson. Here's Sumner. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Sumner.
Here's Forrest. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Watanabe. 4 on the clock. Banked it in off the glass. Watanabe's got his first points of the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Fernando. Griffin outside. Here's Forrest. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Forrest. Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Bridges. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Watanabe. Simmons comes in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Sumner. And it's Dinwiddie in for Mills. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. John Collins checked in for Fernando. Hunter comes in for Griffin. Murray's checked in for Matthews. And it's Young in for Forrest.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Pass to Bridges. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievement, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And it's Murray off the drive. Can't connect from short range. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 14-6 run. To the left side wing. Pass to Thomas. Hunter against Bridges. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. That's good from Bridges. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Collins against Simmons. Collins, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Collins passes to Murray. Now Young. Outside Hunter. 3-pointer. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Thomas.
And the Hawks shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hunter. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What an athlete. Love seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
Here's Thomas. Okongwu inside. Open on Claxton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
The first one falls. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Hunter against Bridges.
Get on.
Outside Hunter. Here's a Kongwu. It's tipped. Bridges outside. Pass to Simmons. And that one's good.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Young. Here's a Kongwu. The rebound by the Nets.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Count it. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways, that time as a finisher.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Murray. Collins outside. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 28.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Simmons against Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third personal foul.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
At the line.
That one misses. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Right side Murray. Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. Tries it from the top of the key, and he knocks the jumper down. Murray's got 30 points.
That's a money shot from Murray. I like the improvements he's made to his mechanics. Over time, it should start to feel more natural.
Fourth quarter.
Simmons, the pass to Bridges. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Bridges has got 9 points now in the second half. Dinwiddie against Young. Out to the right wing. Collins passes to Young. And there's the lob. Hunter against Bridges. Hunter can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year. And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for DeJounte Murray.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Right wing, a good look from Young. Claxton with a rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Simmons. Bridges outside. From downtown. And the Nets, another 3. Here's Young. so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and